Alright, so we're back from our weekend, our first weekend that we went out in the Airstream, and Eric will be leaving in a couple of days, but he wanted to go ahead and start taking this out so whenever he gets back he can start building the dinette for us that will go down into a bed. Alright, very first thing we are taking out the couch. And Eric just found out that the floor was not done underneath. All right.
Take this dang thing off.
So, do you think this will be easy?
Yeah. That's almost.
So, do we have to redo the floors at all then? I mean, we're putting the dinette over where he stopped the floors.
Well, that's kind of the thing is...
We want it to be even, right?
It's going to depend on how far over the dinette goes.
Yeah.
Or if we'd even be able to find similar crap.
On a different note, forgot about this because we saw it in some review, not review, but some video before, right? That this is a whole extra table top. Doesn't match, but it doesn't matter. But it's pretty dirty, so I don't think he even knew that it came out.
Probably not.
Some dinettes start like right whenever you enter, basically around here.
Yeah, so I was thinking for ours, what we might do,
We don't have to have it that far.
start it like right about here.
Yeah.
And what we could do, if we wanted to, is we could actually build like a little shelf here or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have the seat here up to the edge of the floor.
Yeah.
Have the table here, and then have the other one.
I feel like that's how far Tiny Shiny Homes comes out, or roughly.
Yeah, it might be. But we got to get that
situation
figured out. Is running underneath, and I think I've seen it. I'm pretty sure it runs underneath.
Into that cabinet back there?
All the way to that cabinet back there. And if that is our power supply from the solar into here,
then we should be able to move
then
it easily.
It should be, yes, it should be very easy to sit there and go, oh, okay, so we'll get extra length, or we'll get extra cord for the solar panels, and we'll run them, we'll use the remaining of this wire to basically snake it back through the bottom, and we'll pull it out here, have our converter, have our inverter, have our 12 volt crap, all of it just right here at the base. And if we build a shelf here, it can come up to about here. You can have a little opening, right? Put
to get into it.
Hinge on it. That way we can get into it to control this. Me and my dad, we're going to take the plug-in in the back that's sitting in the back bumper, the cord that's sitting in the back bumper, right? We're going to take that, we're actually going to take that box, we're going to punch a hole for a 30 amp smart plug, So that way we can free up our back bumper, because right now where I have the cords are staying back here, our extra cords, right, our extensions and whatnot, are staying back here where the side panel is. So it's easy access. So that way when we get to a site, all I have to do is open up that one, pull out the cord, plug it in, we're good to go. Look at that. There it is right there. That's, ow.
Oh my gosh, did you get shocked?
No, I didn't get shocked. I hit my head. But look, I
It's
can
not funny.
see the freaking cord that's coming up from the bottom. Right there. Yeah. So, if that's the case, then this cord's going to absolutely nothing. What the heck? I just have a random...
I mean,
What is this thing plugged into? Oh, no, I see it.
what is it for though?
It's another
I told him to watch Sophie
extension.
too.
Alright, so
What
you had
is it?
a surge protector plugged into
Oh my gosh.
a backup battery surge protector. Wow. I would say I'm surprised,
But we're not.
but I'm not. We're going to change these doors out because I absolutely hate them and they're
Yeah.
super flimsy. So we're going to change out the door. We're going to change out these cabinets
Yeah.
because they're hideous.
We've talked about taking this out, putting the bunk beds here and on the other side. But then once we do, since he put in cabinets to put this in, we're gonna lose these cabinets. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Wow, I leave to go check on the girls and I come back and you're taking the desk top off.
Well,
What happened?
I'm trying to figure out where this wire goes.
Okay, so you're just gonna start demoing it today?
Well, no, because we got to move the battery. But look at the size of that thing. Holy Moses. Jeez.
That's the battery?
That thing's huge. update on the Airstream renovations. Where do I begin? We've actually done quite a bit. So you can see this is all new right here. All right, so we got our dinette built. We're still having to wrap up a little bit on there, but there were some things kind of holding up that whole process before I can actually get to finishing it. So now that very time-consuming item's done, we can actually move on. So we moved all of our solar and electrical up to the front here. All right, the reason why we did that is one, more space up here. Okay, so if we want to add batteries in the future like we want to, we actually have more room back up here now to add batteries to it. We also painted this with white.
Yeah, we were gonna try.
Had that ugly dark brown color to it.
Yeah,
no
you
offense,
can still
like
see it like underneath.
If you
but
like the brown, that's your deal. For us, we didn't like it. It was just too dark. We want this thing to be nice and bright. The windows are dark enough already. So.
Well, we tried wallpaper, and whatever this is made of, it was not sticking to it.
The wallpaper just wouldn't stick to it. So we ended up just actually doing spray paint on it. And obviously, we're not done. We're gonna have to do another coat or two.
Yeah, we have another coat or two on different parts of the walls too.
Yeah, so we still have painting to finish up. But we've started repainting like the ceiling and some of the walls and whatnot. We took all the curtain rods down.
It was chipping.
Yeah, the old paint was already starting to chip and everything like that. But we took all the curtain rods down. We're gonna get new curtains for those.
Yeah.
We have filled in just about every single hole so far that I have found out the best way to fill these holes on the Airstreams isn't using caulking or like a putty or anything like that, or an epoxy. I've seen some people use an epoxy. Just go out and get a rivet gun or a little pop rivet. I think that's right here. Go out and get one of these. I don't remember how much they cost. I somehow acquired this, not sure, but go out and get one of these and put rivets in the holes, because at the end of the day, once you paint over it, nobody's going to know the difference of whether it's supposed to be there or not. So, and it fills the hole, it keeps the water out. So, moving on. Use the existing bed frame that was here. I actually just cut it a little bit shorter. We're going with 28-inch by 75-inch twin mattresses, so we can have a little more walkway space here.
Yeah, because the other one, remember, it was like out to like here.
The other one, the base of it came out to right here where that dark line starts. But the bed itself came out to like right on the outside of my foot. So it actually ate up a lot of space. We only have this much of a walkway back here. Now we have this big walkway. We ripped out the old rolling door cabinets.
That are like the ones up front.
Yeah, we didn't like them. They didn't really flow with anything. Went ahead and built new cabinets. Got the cabinet doors all finished up for them and everything like that. So we'll get all those hung once we're done painting. Over here, so all the electrical stuff from up front, all the solar stuff from up front was all right here. There was a desk and everything like that. This is going to be where our bunk beds sit. So tomorrow I'll start framing out the bottom bunk. Mattresses should be here Thursday. So once those come in, probably Friday, I'll start building the actual frame for the top bunk. And the biggest thing that we got to keep in mind is not letting the bed go above this window seal, this window frame. That way, if there is a fire or anything like that, there's another window to at least try to jump out of or anything like that. All the flooring is out. We got lighter color flooring. Again, we don't want it to be too dark in here. The windows are dark enough. Whenever they're closed, it's super dark inside here. So we're going with a really light color, white walls, white ceiling, really light color flooring, bed sheets, and all that stuff.
Yeah, the bed sheets we got in today for the girls, and it's like a soft pink.
Enough. So, during the process, we did find a few. Actually, we have found several issues, but they are being addressed slowly. So we found out that we actually had a few leaks. We had a couple days of hard rain, or just continuous rain, I guess. Not really hard rain. But we had a couple days of continuous rain, and after a bit, we came in and there was a puddle right there by the kitchen sink, and then there was a puddle down by the door, and I went into full panic mode. We addressed that as well. I'm still trying to chase down the one for the one by the kitchen sink, but I got the one by the door. I found that one, and we sealed them all up. I actually redid all the seals and the seams up on top of the RV and everything like that. All right, so we found, the original, the owner that we bought it from, he had this stainless steel backsplash put up there. We actually found more of it at Lowe's, and we are going to finish out the rest of this here. We're actually going to keep this picture here because we enjoy it.
It's the only one we've kept.
It's the only one that we've kept. Well, that one.
Well, in the bathroom, yeah.
But all the other ones, we've taken them all down. They didn't really fit our.
They were bachelor status.
Style, yeah. The solar panel over the back window. I actually took the bar that was holding that, the crossbar that was holding it in place. I'm going to come up with a new system so we can actually put it out whenever we're stationary, and then drop it down and secure it to the RV, closer to the RV whenever we're actually driving, because I don't like the whiplash aspect of that and breaking the solar panel. That's expensive.
Yeah.
We're going to move the TV up.
And then we ordered different steps.
Yeah, we ordered different steps. You have to special order them for Airstreams. What you're gonna have to do, from what I've seen on other videos, what you're gonna have to do once you actually get the steps is this plate right here, this 90-degree angle plate that comes up from the floor. You're actually gonna have to cut like a little section of it out, so that way it can actually lay across that. But it's gonna be nice because all you gotta do is flip them up, pull them down. That's it. Right.
Yeah, because this step is
way more sturdy, and you can see our
is
step
at an
here
angle.
Is at an angle right now. I mean,
And once you step on it, it shifts.
it shifts.
No matter what you do.
It's not something that I can fix because I would have to like do welding and everything else on it. So I can't. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think that's about it for right now.
Yeah. So I hope you can hear me over the air conditioning, but figured I'd show some progress right now. So we are just waiting on our cushions that we ordered. They were originally supposed to be here by now, but I don't know, they're still in production. But we made this table and it lifts up, and right now it's just down for where Eric and I will be sleeping. Put up some makeshift curtains, repainted pretty much everywhere. Just have to finish up that little bit of tile that the guy never did or never finished up. But the girls' beds, and then this is our shower curtain. And yeah, just trying to get the curtain rod up. That was the fan the guy had, but we have a tub. And then Eric did the floors. And he did all of this like right here. And that's it.